Hello everyone, I'm Mike Anderson from Collision Advice, and this is my great friend Danny Gredinberg from the DEG. And we are so excited to be working with SCRS to bring you a brand new series of quick tips to help you to boost your business.
As a repair planner, it can be really confusing to know what can be repaired and what must be replaced. You know what? The only way you're going to find this out is by researching this in the OEM repair procedures. No two manufacturers have identical rules, and again, if you're not following those OEM repair procedures, you could potentially be doing more damage. So Mike, what are you seeing out there, and what are some feedback you can provide to us about this?
Absolutely. So we're going to try to break this down for you in a very simple process. First, as a repair planner or an estimator, whatever term you use, the very first thing you want to do is you want to go into the OEM repair procedures, because most OEM repair procedures will tell you how that vehicle is designed to divert the inertia forces and where to look for damage. So step one, you're going to go into the OEM repair procedures and you're going to look as to where you should look for damage on that vehicle based on the direction of the inertia forces. Now, a lot of your Asian manufacturers will have this in a document called the damage diagnosis document. Okay, so now what happens is I know where to look for damage based on the OEM manufacturer. So what do I do next? 100% disassembly. I have to disassemble a vehicle to look at these areas that the vehicle manufacturer says there could possibly have damage. Once I disassemble the vehicle, if I find damage in these components, what do? I go to step 3. That is, if I find damage, I have to determine what those components are made out of, because depending on what that component's made out of will determine my repair versus replace decision. Now, let's say, for example, I'm looking at a vehicle and it says that that component's made out of 980 MPa steel, and that specific manufacturer says anything greater than 980 MPa must be replaced and cannot be repaired. Then that means I have to replace that part. In addition, if it's below 980 MPa and that vehicle manufacturer says that part can be repaired, I have to determine, are there any repair precautions? Like, for example, does the blind spot monitor attach to that area? And if so, is it a precise mounting area that I got to have accurate? All right, now let's say that the vehicle manufacturer says that you have to replace the part. What do we do next? Then we determine if there's any sectioning procedures. So that's really the steps to, from a damage analysis standpoint. Also remember, there are certain parts that should never, ever be repaired and should always be replaced, such as door intrusion beams, bumper reinforcements, seat belts. So again, ladies and gentlemen, remember, when it comes to repair versus replace decisions, the OEM manufacturer's guidelines are the rules.
If you found today's tip helpful, please hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel and share the video. Comment below for any future suggestions.
These videos are made possible by SCRS. If you aren't currently a member, I want to personally encourage you to join. Visit scrs.com or use the link in the description below. Don't delay and join today.